Hello, this is a review of D-MANNOSE dietary supplement. D-MANNOSE, what is it? No, it's not something they say in the Roman Catholic Church. What it is a dietary supplement, and it helps prevent urinary tract infections, and it helps get rid of them if you have them. Now, men don't get urinary tract infections as often as women do, especially when they're young, but older men, such as myself, and people with things like enlarged prostate, which is what I have, we tend to get a lot of urinary tract infections, and they can be quite troublesome. Now, the symptoms of urinary tract infections are frequent urge to urinate, burning upon urination or after, and sometimes feeling that you don't empty your bladder all the way and you got to go and urinate some more and so forth. You can also, when it gets really bad, you can also get a fever and chills from it. The normal course of action that people take is they go to a doctor or a urologist and they check your urine for bacteria, and if they find them, they usually prescribe you some type of antibiotic, and you usually have to take that for about a week or something like that. This is what's happened to me recently. They found bacteria in my urine a couple different times, and they prescribed me, the first time was one type of antibiotic, and the second time was another, and neither one of these antibiotics really did anything for me. The second one, my infection actually got worse. So some time ago, I heard about this stuff called D-MANNOSE. I saw a video that a woman had on YouTube about it, and she got frequent infections, and she heard about this and started using it, and it worked for her. So I thought I'd give this stuff a try. Now, I'm not a doctor or a pharmacist, but I can tell you from personal experience that this stuff works for me. My last infection, I took the antibiotic that they gave me. It didn't help at all, and the infection actually got worse. So I started taking the D-MANNOSE, and within 2 days, the infection was gone. The symptoms were gone. I probably now am going to be taking this stuff pretty much on a daily basis just to prevent infections. They recommend you take 3 capsules a day, and I've done this, and this seems to have worked for me. Since I've been taking this, I haven't had a lot of infections, and if I did get one, it went away a lot quicker than trying antibiotics. To find this stuff, I was not able to find this at my local pharmacy. They had not heard of it. They looked it up, and they said that they didn't even have a supplier for this. And I believe they said that GNC, they had it listed, and I think they have it combined with cranberry. But what D-MANNOSE is it's a glucose that's found in cranberries, blueberries, and other types of fruit. And what this does is it has an adhesive quality to it, which means when it gets in your system, it's not absorbed very much by your system, so you pretty much just pass it right through. And then when it gets in your urinary tract, the bacteria that are adhering to the wall of your urinary tract and giving you the infection, they get stuck on the D-MANNOSE because the D-MANNOSE is stickier than your urinary tract, and then they get pissed out with your urine. So basically, it's cleaning them out of your system. Now, I know there's a couple other claims on the bottle here. It says supports liver function and supports intestinal health. I cannot verify that it does those two things, but I can say that it does work for me for the infections. So if you suffer from a lot of urinary tract infections, I don't know if any women watch my videos, but I know you guys have more of them than us guys do. So if you suffer from a lot of infections and antibiotics haven't worked very well for you, or you don't want to take them because you get a lot of side effects and so forth, you may want to check this stuff out. If they say, though, if you're pregnant or if you're nursing, you should check with your doctor before you use this. Or if you're taking different types of medications, it's probably a good idea to check with a doctor just so that there isn't any type of interaction. But I've had no side effects from this. I've had no problems whatsoever, and this stuff has worked really good for me. So I'll try to put a link in the description to this. I got this on Amazon, and I believe for 180 capsules it was $21.99 or something like that. And there's a lot of different companies selling this, a lot of different makes, but this particular brand right here, this worked really good for me, so I can recommend it. So you got a lot of urinary tract infections, try this stuff out, see if it helps you, and I hope it does because it worked for me. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you everybody for watching my videos.